Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Unfortunately, your boy is trying to work so hard that he forgot his mask like a dumbass, and now here we are in the future, wishing I was in the past so I can bring my mask, all that ass. Sorry. This week's episode of Chainsaw Man was definitely what I expected it to be, a whole bunch of dog talk, a whole bunch of belittling and stuff like that, in the grand scheme of giving us a much broader spectrum of where the main girl is kind of coming from, not to mention one more main girl that we get, which is Power, and how disgustingly broken I hope she becomes or is already is, seeing how uh, if you're a devil, you're afraid of her because she's a fiend. I think fiends may just be able to eat devils to maybe gain power, or like just in general, devils aren't on the same power level, which is weird. Um, that's the type of stuff that was missing from episode one of Chainsaw Man, was the explanations and further examinations of the world, the monsters, and what they bring to this world. So to know that there's fiends out there, there's devils, it just makes you know that there's so many different variants that they can probably spit off to. That's pretty cool, and that a fiend being in control is 100% a weird thing at this point in time. So to have power and to have Daiki, you have two of the most unordinary fighters on the team teaming up, which I'm very curious to see if there's more people like them or if they're just the unique ones in general. Because to be fair, the main girl who calls, that she's like, oh well, if you're gonna bark or say yes, those are the only things I want to hear when I ask you a question, outside of if you say no, we'll just kill you. The vibe she gives off is super deadly. Her eyes are kind of what makes me think her powers have something to do with. Her eyes are just so unique in design and look dope as hell. But actually, they look similar to Power, to be fair. They have kind of a weird design like Powers does on both of these ladies. So I am pretty much hooked at this point. It was hilarious to see these two fight in the streets over something that was minuscule. In the case of like him trying to beat up this person to show it's not a good to be working here, right? Like it's not a hype thing to be in this job. But if you're really not going to take it serious and you're not here for the job, you can also get yourself killed. And more or less, he was just trying to be nice and give him a way out. But at the end of the day, knowing that our guy has got his goal in mind, which is boobies, I really don't see him leaving anywhere when he has four boobs that he can already almost touch, or at least can reach out and can try. So overall, I hope you'll have an amazing one. Shout out to the people in the heavenlies that show up. Shout out to all my regulars. Thank you so much for the support. I might drop one more video today here, or maybe I'll just wait until I get home. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how busy work is. Take care, everybody. Peace.